man, it's your boy DJ Wolf on the air. Got some things on my mind. I will be doing the show tonight. I know I say that 1,000 times, but hey, my podcast will continue to be Monday through Friday. That's my word on that. I didn't do one last night though. And anyway, wanted to talk about something I should have been talking about a couple of days ago. Hold on a second. This is about the beef between Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. Cat Williams had I was at a concert recently, a recent concert he did, where he just put Kevin Hart on blast, talking about how he kissed ass and all this other stuff. I won't say exactly what else that he accused him of doing, but I don't believe any of that mess. And then the next day, Cat Williams got arrested for beating up a guy at the store. He kills me. Cat Williams, man, he's a brilliant comic, man. He's funny as hell. He's a very street-oriented comic, man. He's very hood. I like him, man. It's my dude. He's from a home state, Ohio. Cincinnati. He keeps it real. But, dude, how you gonna blast the most successful comedian on the planet who's a comedian mogul? Really, Kevin Hart, man, he has his own production company, man. He books his own shows. He's huge. Movies are successful. Television shows are successful. His comedy career is just wide open, man. He's a worldwide phenom, and yet you hate him. And like somebody was saying on the YouTube channel that I was watching just earlier, he's in the upper echelon of comics like him and Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, man. Those guys, man. Jimmy Fox, Eddie Murphy. Really? Why are you hating? Just why? And then Cat Williams himself, Ari Spears, and Mike Epps all go in on him. For what? This is a dude is trying to elevate the game of comedy, man, and he's done a very successful job on it. Now, I will admit, I went to go see Ride Along 2 about 2.5 weeks ago, and I didn't think it was that great. I'm gonna be honest. It was decent. There were some funny moments, but it wasn't the first one. And but I still like Kevin Hart. I still respect his game. His BET show, Real Husbands of Hollywood, I think is one of the funniest shows on TV. It's very funny. I don't get enough of it. They only do about 8-9 episodes, and that's about it. And I was like, man, y'all gotta do more. So, but I think their executive producer made an announcement at the end of this current season that they are going to do another season of the show. Thank goodness. I just can't get enough. Matter of fact, when they finally release them on DVD, if it ain't already on DVD, I'm planning on getting all seasons. That's how good that show is. It's a really funny show. But, it just amazes me how these guys just go in on one of the most successful comedians in a while. And Kevin Hart, like all these other guys, have paid their dues. I remember when Soul Plane came out in 2004. I didn't realize Kevin Hart was in another movie prior to that, 2 years prior to that, called Paper Soldiers. And he was pretty good in that. He was just starting out. But I saw his second film, which was Soul Plane, and I told my wife and my family and my friends, I said, I'm going to tell you right now, look at this guy on this movie, all right? This dude, Kevin Hart, is going to be the next big thing. He has the it factor. I told him that in 2004. I'll never forget that. And what did he do? Now, a couple years after Soul Plane, blew completely the fuck up. I've called him. And one thing I think I've been good at, I've called out a lot of people to be the next big thing. I said about Eddie Murphy. I said about Jim Carrey. I said about Chris Rock. I said about Will Smith. I told the guy when I was in the Army, I said, I'm telling you right now, Will Smith is going to be the next big deal. I said, I can see him get into a comedy and acting. And sure enough, what did he do 3 years later? Just that. What are they doing out here? Really? You need to drive. You're just sitting there playing with the damn self in the mirror. But, I've actually predicted several different comedians and actors to be the next big thing, and Kevin Hart was the most recent one that I did years ago, and I knew he was going to be a huge deal. I knew it. I knew all the time. Yep. But what I didn't realize is to have all these other comedians hating on him so damn much. That's what I don't understand. Kevin Hart has a unique blend of comedy that he does that a lot of other comedians don't do. You know, he took his comedy seriously. He took his business aspect of his comedy business seriously. You know, that's how you do it in this business. To survive in this business and to keep on earning bread in this business, you got to reinvent the wheel. You got to be business savvy about your business of your comedy. Don't make it just about just to do a job. You know, just like, you know, I work a regular job, you know, but my side business, well, I'm trying to create a side business, is my, you know, my music, video, you know, YouTube and podcasts, you know, but all of it's primarily hobbies, but the music part I do want to do as a business, as well as the video. I just haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm still working on it, you know, and that's what you do. You reinvent yourself. You don't wait for anybody else to reinvent it for you. You do it yourself. You don't wait for anybody to give you the next script. You create those opportunities for yourself. That's what Kevin Hart does. He creates those opportunities. Within the opportunities that he's already had, he creates more opportunities, and he's creating more opportunities for other artists. You know, that's what you do. This is what you do in that business called show business. You reinvent the wheel. Bottom line. This is DJ Wolf. I just wanted to get that off my chest here. It's Friday, and it's the weekend, baby. I'll probably be doing my show tonight. It'll be late. I don't know what time, but I'll give you a heads up tonight. Before I started, DJ Wolf, for all to hear at gmail.com, for all to hear on Twitter, for all to hear TV on YouTube. Talk to you later.